What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hype train. Right when we go live. Thank you. Nice timing on the hype train. I don't know how you guys did that. I hear it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Kicking off the week right with a stream. Feeling good today. Had a good weekend. I didn't overwork myself for once. So that's good. So now I'm ready, nice and refreshed, ready to get right back into it. And got some fun stuff coming this week. I'm excited. This week is going to be a fun week. This week is going to be a fun week. And oh my gosh, and you know it's going to be a fun week because Slipknot Me, it's their birthday today. Happy birthday to Slipknot Me. You get one of these. Happy birthday to you. Go Chiefs. Yeah, yesterday I was 1 for 2 with the sports ball. Football, you guys know, playoffs. There's only 4 teams left. They played yesterday against each other, and the winning 2 teams get to go to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. And so I was going for the 49ers, mainly because Brock Purdy I have some connections to somewhat. Played football just down the street from where I live, and also went to Iowa State, which my grandma, who recently passed away, was a huge fan of Brock Purdy, and so I was really excited to see him get a chance to take his team to the Super Bowl as a rookie quarterback, last pick in the draft, and then he got hurt. He got hurt, like really early in the game, and the game went really south. So that was sad. But then the Chiefs beat the Bengals last night, and that made me happy again. Because I have some connections to the Chiefs as well, which I'm not going to get into. Otherwise, I will, yeah. Anyway, family ties. We'll say that. Anyhoozle, so happy to see that. So yeah, that's the sports ball talk. The refs beat the Bengals. Oh no, one of those. I didn't pay attention too much to the calls, but there were some bad calls on both games actually. Charlie T9, thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate it. Skiz and his wife were over, so like we were like half watching the game and more just hanging out talking. So I missed any of these bad calls you're talking about. So sorry. My condolences to all the 49ers fans and the Bengals fans. You know, sports ball can be especially when you're really into the team. It can be tough to see your team lose, especially at that stage of the game. I've watched the Cardinals lose in the Super Bowl, and I still haven't gotten over it. So my condolences. I know the feels. Personal preference aside, refs have been bad all year. Yeah, it's got to be tough to be a ref, though. You know, they got a lot of responsibility, and anytime they make one little mistake, it's a huge deal. So, got to keep that in mind too. Oh, anyway, before I forget, I actually had a tweet. I know we just did we just played the thing. I don't want to forget. From Joy Jenny, may not be here, but we'll watch the VOD at least, says on Twitter that they celebrated their 45th birthday on Saturday and would like a birthday yo-yo. So for Joy Jenny, this is for you.
Birthday yo-yo. Birthday.
Happy birthday. Hope you had a good one on Saturday. Hope all is well. Excellent. And we got a raid? A cleaning lady raid? No. Do we? We got a cleaning lady raid? Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Perfect timing. We're literally just getting kicked off. Literally just getting things started. You guys have missed hardly anything other than some talk about sports ball, which probably 90% of you couldn't care less about. That's what I did. That was my weekend. I was filling everybody in on how my weekend went. Yesterday was all about watching some sports with some friends. And Saturday, I actually got some stuff done. I built something IRL in my backyard. I built a shed because we needed a place to put my power washer. I built an entire shed for my power washer. Yeah, that's how much I love it. We're going to put other things in there. We got plenty of stuff to put in there. But, yeah. Oh, don't get me into food talk. What'd I make? So yeah, Skiz and his wife were over for 2 football games. That's 7 hours, 8 hours, I think, total. that they were over for. And so of course had to feed them. So fired up the new grill because when I had the backyard redone, got a new grill built in, and cooked some veggie burgers. Mrs. Skiz, she still eats meat, so I cooked her some regular hamburger. But for the rest of us, made some veggie burgers, mostly like black beans and sweet potatoes and onions to make the patties, and it was super good. And we put a little vegan aioli on it. Avocado. Dang, wish I was eating one right now. No mushrooms. My wife hates mushrooms. Makes me sad. Otherwise, I love mushrooms. I will eat mushrooms whenever I can. But yeah, I made some veggie burgers, and we had some like, healthy potato chips. Made in avocado oil. Anyway, it's sports ball. We're watching sports ball. Felt like a sports ball type of food. Anyway, so that's the food talk for the day. Out the way. Excellent. Now we can play some Minecraft. Anyway, thank you, Raiders, for coming on in. Make sure you hit the follow button. I stream a lot. We have fun here. We limit our talk about food to 15 minutes per stream, which I pretty much break that rule every time. Looks like the hole's uncovered. Why is the hole uncovered? I feel like I better put some torches in there. So today's plan is I'm starting to get some things here, and as you can see, every little farm has its own storage. So that's kind of dumb. That's not smart. SMRT to run around to every farm and get stuff when we could connect everything via these cool pipes and have it go into a centralized storage. So that's the plan for today, is to start the infrastructure of that. And I think the best thing to do is kind of centralize it. Like, honestly, I built the cactus farm like where it should go. I messed up. Dang it! I should have that's almost like dead center, which would have been nice to have the storage room like dead center. But I'm gonna just slide it just a little bit. We'll slide it to here. It'll be okay. There's a nice big space right here. We'll just slide it a little bit. I don't want to redo that entire thing, do I? I mean, it's just a cactus farm, right? Don't get me thinking. It's not that complicated. Pearl says redo it. That's what we do best. We build stuff, and then we tear it down, and then we make it right the second time. Sometimes third time. It's a real mystery. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted sub bomb. Did that just freeze up? Did I just drop oh. Did I just drop frames because of that bomb? That was such a big bomb mystery that you caused my OBS to drop frames. It can't hang. Oh gosh, it's still not hanging. Okay then. It's because I'm recording too many things at once, I think. Did the stream buffer because I dropped frames? It's all good. All right, cool. I dropped 373 frames for that bomb. Yikers. Well, shoot. I think we should move it. We've got Pearl support. It's just a cactus farm. Cactus. I like that. Maybe we should move it. Maybe we make some videos too. Make some videos today. Has it been this long already? 23 months. 1 month away, Axonym. 1 month from the 2-year new channel badger. That's hype. That is hype. Wait. Can I work? Can I work some of this content into the video? from the last stream. I recorded it. I have it. I think we should. Should we put some of the Anvil shenanigans in the video? You guys probably saw it if you were here. What day was that? What day was that? What day was that? Wednesday. It was Wednesday afternoon. Right. Don't hold your breath. This might be a long clip. I need to do like a marker in OBS though. I'll make a note. 15 minutes in, I'm going to record a clip. 15 mins is the intro. All right. Gosh, I gotta go full YouTuber mode. Oh, the sun's going down. Ruin it. Anvil Wars is so hot. Yeah, all right, all right. That's what we're starting with. We got Anvil. It wasn't part of the Anvil Wars. It was a completely separate incident. Would be nice to show it off, wouldn't it? It would be nice to show off the Anvil stuff a little bit. Let's get our head wrapped around this idea that we're gonna actually make YouTube content right now. Because that wasn't part of the plan. I was just gonna like work on this place, nice casual session today. But maybe we should make a video for the tubes of the U. I haven't seen Mumbo yet, but he did make an announcement on YouTube in the, what's it called? Like the post or whatever, the YouTube post, that he's ready to come back. He's got some ideas. So that's super exciting. NZB, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for all the subs, resubs. Lycan, I almost missed you. Thank you so much for the $3.14. Thank you so much. I didn't scroll. You scrolled off the screen. You're so amazing. Says, hi, boss. Happy Monday. Just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you for everything you've done for me recently. After a life of being invisible or hiding in the shadows, I have stepped out into the spotlight and it feels amazing. That is awesome to hear, Lycan. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for giving me that message, and that really warms my heart to feel like I was part of that in any way. And yeah, congratulations. I mean, that's very brave. That's very brave of you. I hope you like stepping outside the shadow. I hope you enjoy it. The Bork, thanks for the 500 bits. Thank you. Callus, thanks for the 100 bits. Best YouTuber virtual hug. Thank you. I need a virtual hug after Brock Purdy got hurt and let me down yesterday. It's not Brock's fault that he got hurt. Don't take that the wrong way. Sorry, Brock. I feel bad for him. Anyway, I time-stamped it and then I took another 3 minutes. So now I have to watch that when I edit. Great. All right, I don't have my head wrapped around how we're going to do this, but we're just going to wing it. Are you ready? I'm even going to stop the music so I can think. Oh, let's go. Double, we got streamer brain, recording brain. This is going to be a flawless clip as usual. What's going on, everyone? My name is Impulse, and welcome back to Hermitcraft. I'm here in the industrial district where recently something very bad happened to me. Very, very bad. You see, I was in here the other day, just hanging out, getting some stuff done, cleaning up, and Scar and Green, they stopped by and decided to, well, drop an anvil on me. Actually, 2 anvils, which is the problem. As I was AFK, I went to go make a cup of coffee, and they decided to drop me in this hole right there, all the way down there, drop an anvil on me. I died, and then drop a second anvil on me. Yeah. Okay, death happens, but it got worse because we discovered something that none of us knew. None out of the 3 of us, none of us knew that if you drop an anvil from more than 3 blocks high on something on the ground, it deletes it, which was very, very bad because all my stuff was in the hole, including my netherite armor and gear. It all vanished. You don't believe me. You haven't heard this before. Check this out. I will prove it right now. Setting it up. Setting it up. I'm going to use a good anvil. I didn't need to pick that one up. All right, here we have it. Anvil 3 blocks high. I'm going to go ahead and toss this totem on the ground. And we're going to break this. And... well, it's 4 blocks high, apparently. Thanks, chat. Okay, did I say 3 blocks high? I meant 4 blocks high. Perfect. Flawless. I told you. Streaming brain, recording brain. It's 4 blocks high. Here we go. We're going to do it right this time. Have a little bit of humility in the clip. We'll take that L. We just did that for science, just to prove a point. This is 4 blocks high now, and this is definitely going to demolish the totem. See? Gone. And that's what happened to all my gear. So, of course, it took me hours upon hours of grinding. Had to get some ancient debris. Had to craft some new gear. Had to do all the enchantments. But we are officially back. All the gear is back. Good as new. Just cost me 3 hours of my life. So with all that behind us, it is time to get back to work. And today we're going to be doing something I've been meaning to do for a long time, and that is make an actual storage room here. Because the shulker box monsters have been growing, and so bad that Pearl decided to come give me a dumpster to help me keep things clean. So we have this here now. And yeah, we needed a storage unit, and I want to do it right in the center. However, poor planning has struck once again. And right in the center of this entire area right now is this cactus farm. If you take a look from free cam mode as I get above this, you can see it is pretty much dead center where I would want the storage to be so that everything can flow to it. So we're going to do what any rational human being would do. We're going to tear it down. Flawless intro. I hope nobody died. That was long. We'll admit to our mistake. I almost hit stop streaming. No, we'll just keep recording. We'll keep recording. My dog's barking. I'm going to do something. I'm going to go get my dog. I'll be right back. I'm going to let her in. Should we do bring your pet to work day? It's better than her being out there barking. I'm going to go get her. Say hi to my stream. Come here. Oop, hit the mic. All right. Come here, Primers. Let's go full screen. Come here. Come on. Come up here. Come on. Up. Where you going? You know, are you camera shy? Come here. Come here. Come up. Up. Come up. She's camera shy. She doesn't want to come up. Come here. She's like, you're being weird. Primers. Come on. You're not in trouble. Don't look at me like that. Come on. She gone. She gone. She thought she was in trouble because she was barking. She didn't want to see you guys. Oh. All right. Well, maybe we'll call her back in later when she realizes she's not in trouble. We tried. I got to get a camera. She went out to the other room. I need to get a camera in there so we can get a pet cam. She was barking and I called her in, so I think she thought, uh-oh, I'm in trouble because I was barking and barking is bad. And I'm like telling her to do weird stuff, like jump up. Hey, do the thing that we always tell you not to do. What? You trying to get me in more trouble? What's happening here? She was confused. All right, let's tear this down. We're doing it, huh? Yeah, we got to get a pet cam like Ren Dogs. Wait a minute. Is his pet named Obi. He's been like rocking the Star Wars thing for how long's he had his dog? I need some kind of blocks. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I've tuned into his streams and seen his Obi cam. Pretty great. He got it at the beginning of COVID. Ah, okay. All right, we'll just do this. Not the best, but she probably thought it was a trap. I know. Poor thing. Oh, these are gonna get deleted. Let's do this. Spend some time moving this. I wasn't playing. Was there still? I got it. I can get it back. Thank you. We'll just do that. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's hard to say. I see where you're going with it though. Let's do this. I think it'd be easier to just break all these so they're out of the way. Right? This is sad. Isn't it sad when you build something and then you destroy it? We'll rebuild it. It will be stronger and better. At least I didn't do the multiple layers that I was supposed to do like forever ago. Prim, if you ever want to come say hi to my chat, feel free. Just come on in. Oh, now I have blocks. Smart. I'm upgrading it, exactly. It's an upgrade. See, it's all about how you frame things, you know? That's life. Things are only bad if you frame it as bad. There's always a way. There's always a silver lining to be found. When we build it, it'll be in a better spot. It'll look more natural, more attached to the motherboard than ever before, and it'll open up the space for our storage. Worth it. Pearl, I ended up retouching the entrance to the human area of your base a good 3-4 times. The magic is the happiness that comes after fixing it. Yeah, exactly. Like once it's done and you're like, okay, I didn't settle knowing that it was in the wrong spot and I put something somewhere else that I wasn't really happy with. Sometimes you just do the work so that you can have that satisfaction afterwards of knowing it is the way you wanted it to be, even if it took a little extra time. Good advice. Should make it like a green LED. Yeah, I don't know. Once I start decorating all the tops and stuff, I think we're gonna see a lot of neat things. Capacitors and whatever, all the little parts. RAM sticks of RAM. Maybe something will look like a graphics card. We'll have like the CPU. That's the other thing. I want to make the little soldering connections too. Yeah, it's gonna have all the bits and bobs you would expect on a motherboard. This one I never put a decent top on to make it look like anything because I wanted to expand it. I wanted to have like at least 4 layers, I would say. It felt kind of weird though because without storage, it was already like filled up with just this one. So I'm like, why would I expand it when I have more than enough already? And the answer is, go big or go home. Because I can. And then Gem will come by and accuse me of compensating for something. For the content. Yeah, content is king. Speaking of content, I'm excited about today. I'm going to begin a new project today that I've briefly mentioned on stream before. I am crazy. I'm going to start a new series because I don't have enough already. No, it's not the Life series. No, sorry. I know everybody's waiting for that, but that'll come when it comes. I can't give you any more details about that. It's not my secret to give. No, starting. Yeah, we talked about it. Gonna start a hardcore series, the No Totem hardcore series. That's right. You guys remember? Oh, I even told you it was ultra hardcore, huh? And Volpixie was I think in chat. Icy Volpixie was in chat that day and gave me a great name for it, which I am going with. So the name of the new series, here's your spoiler. Here's your exclusive preview as a thank you for being here on stream with me today. The new series is going to be called One Life to Live. Minecraft Ultra Hardcore. It's a good name. Credit goes to Icy Volpixie for that name. One Life to Live. I looked it up. One Life to Live used to be a soap opera here in the United States. So maybe I'll make the 2 a number 2 or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's the name of a soap opera. One Life to Live. These, like sands in the hourglass, these are the days of our lives. No. UHC adjacent. Whenever I hear the term UHC, I think of like people getting into a battle arena and fighting to the death, because that's what Minecraft coined as UHC back in the day. So I don't like calling it UHC because that's obviously totally different. It's going to be me playing survival, hardcore, ultra hardcore, so there's no heart regeneration, and then there's a specific goal. Did I tell you guys the goal? So the series isn't going to go on forever. There's a start and there's a finish. So like there's a specific goal to the series, and when I meet that goal, it's over. Series is over. Or if I die, the series is over. I didn't tell you the goal? Ooh. No, I did. Axnem knew it. Yep, that's it. Yep. So the goal of the series is I have to beat all... I titled it the mob bosses, but then I looked in the wiki and the only bosses in game that are considered mob bosses are the dragon and the wither, I think. I'm actually gonna go after 4 different ones. The dragon, the wither, the warden, and the elder guardians. So I have to tackle an ocean monument too. No regen 1 heart when you spawn in. Come on now. Come on now. No pillager raid? What, defeating a pillager raid? I didn't listen to anything about a brute. I don't want to start off with like too many things, you know. Maybe during the course of the series though, we could add. I want to keep it kind of simple, like the mobs that like people actually consider mob bosses. But I was surprised the wiki didn't list like Elder Guardians as a mob boss. Just call it all the bosses. I should probably store this stuff. Am I going to stream the series or just YouTube? It's going to be just YouTube. I want to do like highly edited and like, you know, fancy production style on it. And you guys see what happens when I try to record and while I'm streaming. I want to be professional, you know. Take time to like think about my decisions and play cautiously so I don't die. I really want to try to be smart about it, you know? Like, my whole angle is that I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years. And over the course of the 10 years, hopefully I've learned a thing or two about how to play this game, how to be, like, professional, how to be good at it, right? And so I want to put those skills on display. I want to be perfect. I want to be amazing. And you know if we stream it, I'm just going to be a big old derp. I'll probably die. I'd probably die like in the first 10 seconds. So I need to be able to concentrate and focus on what I'm doing and really think my decisions through. You know, like, what am I going to do to make sure that I can regen when I get hurt? Because inevitably I'm going to get hurt, right? Well, there's lots of options. I could make a gold farm and trade for apples. Like, that's a big process. I could make suspicious stew, right? With, what is it? Oxeye daisies, I think. Seems to be like the easiest thing to do to get, like, especially early game. Although I think long term I would prefer to have golden apples, because then I could walk around with a stack of golden apples and, like, basically make it my food, you know. So there'll be, like, all these little side quests in the series in order to, like, be like super buff. We're gonna have to gear up. We're gonna have to make farms to gear up to be ready to take on all these bosses safely, because it's hardcore, right? Which means if I try to take on a boss and I'm not ready and I die, the series is over. Super scary. And the series is super over because I'm not gonna allow myself to use totems. I'm giving myself, like, extra stipulations even. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought she was talking about her hardcore. She's talking about the fact that her status was showing still streaming. But no, she stopped streaming and raided me. And you guys are here now. Do you consider the warden a beatable boss? Absolutely. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because they'll just, like, you kill it and another one's going to spawn. Yeah, I mean, basically the idea is, like, just kill the warden, you know? Like, you can respawn a wither boss over and over again. You can respawn the dragon over and over again. So it's just a matter of kill each boss. Am I gonna hacks it? No. No. If I die during the series, then we'll like do another we'll do like another season, you know, where I give it another go. I want to keep the series like almost anxiety inducing, you know? Like, you watch me go into these hostile environments knowing that, like, something goes wrong. This is over. You almost get like a Filza moment out of it, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about if you watched Filza when he was, you know, doing his hardcore series. It was always like kind of nerve-wracking, you know? Kind of get the blood pumping. I want that. I want to feel a little anxiety myself, knowing that, like, it could all be over. That's why I didn't want to do totems. Kind of takes away some of that. Like, you're like, oh, yeah, well, if I die, I'll just grab another totem. And you don't actually die. It's not over. And keep that fear. In the hardcore series that we did, that we streamed, used to stream it every Wednesday, we lost that. We kind of lost all that because we chose to use totems. Although I haven't popped a totem once, so technically I haven't died in that world at all. But just knowing that, like, oh, if I did do something stupid, like fly into a wall, like, my totem's gonna pop and I'll just grab another one. That's not a big deal. Kind of takes away. Ooh. That's right. I need to put this back. Hello. Bing bong. Drop your wheat off. Let's see. It's not full again, is it? No. He's dropping it off. It's like, man, I've been holding on to a stack of wheat for like ages. Look at him go. Oh, he's just puking it. Puking the wheat. You gotta get it up on the thing, bro. Get up. Man, these guys are dumb. Oh. Did that work? That worked. Well done. You figured it out. They cute, though. At least they cute. All right, we need... Oh, I had a whole bunch of stuff on me when I died. We got to fill this in. Using a lathe give you a headache? You know, I haven't done much with them other than that farm. And I mainly just did it because I was curious. I think I'll take these. How's music volume today, guys? A little low? Or is it alright? Song's jamming for me, though. I don't want to turn it up. There we go. Super low. Lower than usual. Bring it up just a hair. The music isn't the main vibe of the stream, right? We're not here for music. Although we have on some good stuff. It's happy EDM, right? That's what we do here. Happy. Good vibes only. This is a good vibe only zone. What do I use for music? I use Pretzel for the streams. Yep. Pretzel rocks. And I think in the about section somewhere on Twitch, there's I have an affiliate link if you're interested. And also being able to stream some copyright-free DMCA. You won't get DMCA strikes for using it. I have a link that you can. I think you can save money. Can somebody check in the about section real quick? I forget. I think my link actually saves you some money if you want to sign up for Pretzel Rocks. Did you, Petrus, did you get a chance to check out the thing I sent you? Oh, I started watching it, actually, yeah. I started watching it, but there was a second one that I wanted to watch as well, because they were cut in two halves, right? So I watched the first one. Really, really good. Really impressive. I wasn't sure. You didn't mention what part you played in the whole thing. I don't remember that conversation. Anyway, if you were like staff member, I don't want to say too much. I don't know what you're okay with me saying. Anyway, it was super good though. Like very impressive, especially for smaller sized. Basically, okay, I just have to tell chat now because they're wondering. And I'm not mixing you up right with anybody, Petrus, right? Got sent a marching band show. And I checked it out and it was really good. Smaller size marching band. But really well executed. I was in a marching band that had like 150 people in it. So I'm used to seeing like them take up like most of the field, but it was nice to see two snare drummers that actually were clean. We tried to go with 5 and we couldn't get clean. I need terracotta. What should we do? How many of the 150 were percussion? We had 5 snare drums, 5 bass drums, 3 tenors. 2 or 3 tenors, 5 cymbal players, and probably a pit full of maybe 12 people? Am I missing anybody? How was it? Yeah. I think that's about right. That was a long time ago. That was ages ago. Yeah, there's a shop that sells terracotta. No, I don't want to go anywhere. These guys sell terracotta right here. Right here. We can get it for free $99. Except that guy. That guy chose to only sell glazed. Quads, tenors. Did I say quads? They were quads back in the day. Back in the day, there was only 4 drums. Now there's like 6. And they and they like to be referred to as tenors instead of quads. Apparently, things have changed. I'm old now. The glazed terracotta guy needs to be replaced. We found a suitable replacement for you, since you've chosen unwisely. You're not helping. Terracotta for tree 50. Thank you so much, Paramedic Bodley, for those bits. Hunter as well with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Love to see you and Skiz do a create mod series. Yeah, that would be interesting. There's so many things I want to do, and unfortunately, there's this thing. It's just always in the way. It's pretty annoying, but this thing's always in the way of me being able to do all the things that I have the ambition to do. It's starts with a T. It's a 4-letter word. Time. Right. That's the word. Time sucks. I wish there was more of it. I would do all the things. I really would. Oh no. Soulless, you watched the podcast or listen to it? Cracked up at the adult movies. You know, I wasn't talking about what you think I was talking about. Talking about, you know, just we're gonna leave it. D Fox, thanks for the 10 gifted sub bomb. Sassy impulse. I had a good morning. A lot better than last Monday. I had my avocado toast. That makes me happy. I got more than I need already. We went to Target. My wife and I went to Target. I needed more of that. I needed more of that vegan cream cheese. Oh. So we went to Target pretty much just to get the vegan cream cheese. Toast. Okay? Did I not enunciate well enough for you? Jeez. So yeah, then sourdough. Okay. Food talk. Put me on the clock. We got sourdough bread, and then the vegan garlic cream cheese spread, and then avocados were just perfectly ripe today, and then a little bit of everything but the bagel seasoning. And I toast the sourdough like it's crunchy. It's so crunchy, my daughter hates it when she doesn't want to be in the room with me when I eat it, because it's like loud crunchy, you know, and she don't like that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I want some more. Like right now. You know I said toast, your brain heard it. Gotcha. I try to enunciate best I can, especially when it's a word that could be heard in a different way, you know? I really enunciate the T when I say, all right, so you need to press shift. Yeah, that's the one. Gotta press shift. Really get that T. I don't use a pop filter on my microphone, so I just gotta let it pop. Sometimes you just gotta let it pop, you know? Pop it like it's hot. My mom enunciates her S sounds really hard. It hurts your brains. Ooh. Give it like an extra little draw. Do you hear the sizzle? Uh-oh. I better stop. You're gonna leave. I'll try not to. That's the wrong button. Speaking of, Momo's coming back someday. Apparently. I was gonna hit the bop song, but I forgot what button it was on, so we didn't. Paramedic Bodley with 100 bits says, it's gross when you look what the original meaning and name of avocados were. What? All right, well, maybe I don't want to know. You snuck $100 bits in the middle of the sentence. How did that work? That was a good tune. It was. I miss rolling around on our speedster donkeys. We need a wrong button emoji. Oh no. I just need to move all the, like, get rid of the buttons on the Go XLR. I mean, not get rid of them, but like I can move all those buttons to the Stream Deck to where I actually have like a picture. So I know, like, I have a picture of Ron, so I know this is gonna say,
lucky we didn't panic.
you know, I got a picture of I don't remember his name. Oh, Lumberg. I got a picture of Lumberg.
What would you say you do here?
Right. So it reminds me that's the Office Space quote. Yeah, I'll get I'll take this one.
Impulse is a bit of a genius.
And I'll put Ethos face on that button. Yeah, that's not Lumberg. I know that. Skiz, get out of here. I know that's not Lumberg with the quote, but it's Lumberg to remind me that it's Office Space. Jeez. You can go now. Good day, sir. Dang, I didn't make enough blocks. Think I don't know that? Think I don't know that?
What would you say you do here?
Skiz got his Wordle in 3 today, everybody. So I'll give him a round of applause. Big brain. Big brain on Skizzle, man. Don't spoil it for me, though, because I haven't done it yet. That's an insta-ban. Come in my chat spoiling Wordles. That's insta-ban. He's a people person. Yes, people do. Wordle's awesome. Don't be dogging on Wordle. Oh, look, we can fix our bow. Look at that. We fixed our bow thanks to Gem. Talking us into a mending bow. X out of 6 is heartbreaking, isn't it? And then they show you the word that you should have guessed, and you're like, come on. Yesterday's I had like one of the luckiest guesses. I had 2 letters both in the wrong spot, and then I guessed it. I couldn't believe it. Yes, we've been doing Wordle. We still every day we still send each other our results. Stainless, thanks for hooking Skiz up with the sub there. Appreciate that. Had a fun day yesterday hanging out watching football, probably for the last time this season, since Skizzleman and Mrs. Skiz will be gone. Won't be able to watch the Super Bowl with us. It's going to be a good one, too. I'm looking forward to it. Philadelphia's a good team. It's not that like I didn't like the Philadelphia Eagles and that's why I didn't want them to win yesterday. It was just that I had more invested in the Niners. But I think watching, I mean, they're a good team. It's gonna be a fun Super Bowl. I can talk about the Super Bowl a little bit. Like everybody watches the Super Bowl, right? Mainly for the commercials. I get that. 49ers literally had no QBs. I know. After Brock got hurt, oh, that was rough. McCaffrey had to play QB. Are you kidding me? Their running back had to play QB. For people that don't know. QB stands for quarterback, by the way. Sports Ball. Are we going to have to put a 15-minute timer on Sports Ball talk, too? And good news is, for those of you that don't like the Sports Ball talk, NFL football, which is my favorite sport to watch, is over officially in 2 weeks. So you won't have to hear me talk much about it after that. You only watch football if there's good food. Yeah, go to get-togethers, right? For the food. Oh, man. Skizzleman's wife made an amazing 7-layer bean dip. Oh, it was good. It was good. Do we do fantasy? Yeah, we do fantasy. Oops, I needed to make those green. Yep, we do fantasy football. Skiz and I, we were sharing a team for like the past, I don't know how many years, 5 years. And we were sharing a team this season as well. Our team did terrible. And then after the season was over, a spot opened up so I could have my own team if I wanted. And we decided to finally cut ties. Skiz and man we're going our separate ways when it comes to fantasy football. We're cutting ties. We're each gonna have our own team. That way we can talk trash every weekend. Was it a McBean dip? No. McBean couldn't make it over yesterday. He was on a little vacation with the fam. Clickbait title. Skizzleman and I are going our separate ways. I should make a short about... Should I make a YouTube short about how Skizzleman and I are going our separate ways and then reveal that it's our fantasy football teams? I get a lot of hate on that kind of stuff. It's so messed up, yeah. I did have that. I had that one where it was I quit or whatever. And it was when I got up and walked away after we didn't get the what a deal. Hate to do it, but that video got so many views. Gotta love YouTube. This is way more terracotta than I thought it would be. Dang. Got Wordle in 4. Skiz beat you. Skiz does his way too early. My brain's not ready to be on that level. I don't usually do my Wordle until about 5:30. I wait till the end of my workday. Come inside. Maybe help a little bit with some dinner, and then while you know something's in the oven or in the pan heating up, kind of waiting on food to cook. That's when I usually do it. Or after dinner if I don't have time because I'm busy cooking. Puppy Bowl. No, I haven't watched the Puppy Bowl. It's on during the Super Bowl, isn't it? I'm usually focused on the actual football game. Or is it before, actually? Should put an eye in the back of that wall. Oh, right there. Yeah, this place is a mess. It's right before. I don't know, we're gonna be having people over. Not Skiz and his wife, apparently, but we're gonna be having people over for the Super Bowl. Have a little party. My parents, hopefully my sister and her family can make it. Maybe a few other people, we'll see. Partial to the Kitten halftime show, but then you miss like the performers. Like Rihanna's gonna perform, right? Still not gonna be enough. Jeez. The dog one's after Thanksgiving? Oh, okay. That's different then. Let's just do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have this one extra block. I don't know how that happened. Alright, we gotta wait again. I should have went to my own shop, I guess. I didn't think I needed this much. Jeez. Stoked for Rihanna. Nice. Yeah, I hope it's a good show. Most Super Bowls, I like if we're having a little get together, I usually miss the halftime show because that's when like I'll be busy on the grill or something, making some food for the guests. Rose Ellipsis, how you doing? Hope I said your name right. I'm good. Don't worry about being late. We're just placing blocks. You didn't miss much. This whole elevator right here can come out, can it? It's definitely not going to be in the spot. Well, I say that, but I don't know for sure. I think we can fit in. I think we can fit in the storage with that still there. In case we need to bring it in from like over there. Ooh, can't cross paths though. I guess it doesn't matter. They can cut into this already existing one and then go up that elevator. So we can actually get, wait, no, it can't cut into this one. That's fuel. Has to cut into that one. All right. Don't cross the streams. It's all good. Just don't cross the streams. Oh. Is that a Ghostbusters reference? You do a halftime show for a soup? Wait, what? I'm not sure what you're on about. Could cross over the pressure. Oh, you could. Yeah, you could slide things through over the pressure plates. That's interesting. Show us the tab list. It's just me and Pearl. It's quiet. It's quiet. You know, it's Monday. It's Monday. People have a case of the Mondays. Okay, let's take a look. That's cleared out. Oh, there's a creeper right there. Hello. Perfect shot every time. Wait, can I get that arrow back? Hey. Oh! Keeping this. Mine. Oh, it's Tuesday for Pearl. You're right. Case of the Tuesday. That's why Pearl was working. That's why she was streaming. Have I ever tried games like Satisfactory or Astroneer? No, but funny you should mention that. Watchmaker. Just yesterday, Skiz was trying to convince me to play Astroneer with him. Should I? Should I do it? Should I do it? What do you think, chat? Should Skiz and I play Astroneer together? Would that be a fun thing for us to do? Never played it. I've seen it be played. Not a whole lot, though, so I don't know a lot about the game. Skiz was mentioning, like, there's been some updates to the game, and so it might be cool to check it out. Him and I together, you know, is always going to make something interesting, even if the game itself is just okay. We'll make it awesome. That would be satisfactory. I see what you did there. I'm gonna put these away. We're done. Did I AFK at the raid farm? Yeah, that's why I got 102 levels. I didn't spend that much time though. I found them. Oh, I gotta cover this up. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Did I just put away all that terracotta? No Man's Sky stream tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be playing some No Man's Sky tomorrow. Solo. A little solo stream, but it'll be fun. Oh, I had lime dye in here. Oh, I had terracotta in here as well. Oh, why didn't I look in here? I had everything I needed. Yeah, tomorrow, this time, well, the regular stream time, we'll be starting. We'll be playing a little No Man's Sky. It's a sponsored stream. Should be fun. I'm gonna start over though, because I really don't remember anything. Tito Moido in the house. How you doing, my friend? Thanks for the 400 bits. Nothing to say. Have an advertiser friendly beverage on you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. There's no ad today, but we do keep the stream family friendly, so that counts for something. Don't hurt myself. Words are hard. Man, how did all this get dug out? I know I could light it up, but I want to close it off for some reason. It's be a perfect chance for somebody to come in and murderficate me. Man. Cyril in the house. How you doing, Cyril? 1,000 bits. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. don't think I have enough blocks for this. Only Tango gets murderficated. Tango adds ficated on everything he says, I feel like. 22 is not going to be enough. We need more blocks. I don't want to use these. I like those blocks. What else can we use? Let's just use terracotta when we run out. Who cares? Who cares? It's fine. It's fine. Well, that's a long way down. Man, why did they dig so far down? Ah!
Lucky we didn't panic.
I think my coffee kicked in. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're okay. Whew. Stick an endermite. Oh man, that was a little embarrassing. Oh dang, I don't think we even have enough. That's short worthy. I don't even know how you would frame that into a short, but oh my gosh. Wow, I'm awake. I'm awake. Thank you, endermite. Jeez. Oh man. And that's the quality content y'all come for. Oh geez. Yep, I'm out. Oh, and I just used, hang on, I gotta keep at least one of these. Perfect. Ah, we crushed it. Crushed it. Make it a perfectly cut scream. Oh man. I have been recording this entire thing, so maybe I'll just put that in the YouTube video. Oh, although I probably need to see my face because I probably had a legit scare face reaction on that, didn't I? Man. Got the clip? Excellent, thanks. Oh, this will be one of those where like my editor Nubsy will be like, "Hey, did anything happen on stream? You know, that's like clip worthy or whatever," and I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." Maybe there's a little part where I might have pooped myself a little bit. Impulse seems to be a drop in Hermitcraft uploads from all the hermits. Are people burnt out? No. As far as I know, Marky, it's a regular cyclical thing. You know, January is real tough for content creators from a revenue standpoint. Basically, we make like less than half the amount of money we'd usually make on like videos and stuff. So it's real challenging to still be like super motivated to, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you're working a job, right? And your boss is like, "Sorry, times are tight. We got to cut your pay in half." Like, your motivation to come into work the next day is probably going to be a little lacking, right? And so it's a good time for content creators to be like, okay, well, if I'm not getting paid nearly as much as I usually, maybe it's a good time to like take a break and use this time to like get a mental chart, you know what I mean? Like recharge the batteries, if you will. So a lot of people choose to do that. I don't usually take like breaks. I usually just slow down a little bit, give myself a little bit extra time to do other things instead of just like completely taking the time off. But that depends on how I feel at the time. Like this year I felt strong. I was fine. So I kept working through it. Plus this is still like super fun, you know? Being a content creator is still like super fun to me. It's just my hobby has turned into a profession, which is like the dream. So I'm good just being here. Would you say it's easier to stream or make YouTube videos? Stream, 100%. Stream. What are we doing? Isn't the sun? I'm way early on this. I'm that paranoid about the sun going down that I'm clicking a bed at 5 o'clock at night, like an old man. It's time for bed. I know, just chatting. Yeah, streaming is way easier than YouTube because like you just show up, right? Show up, we just hang out, we talk, we play, and then that's it. YouTube, you know, there's a lot that goes on. You gotta plan the video out, you know, you gotta like record the clips, you gotta like do all the stuff in between, the grind stuff and all that, and then you gotta like edit. You gotta sit down and edit, so you're no longer just playing a video game. So yeah, it's and then you gotta do, you know, thumbnails and figure out a title and all that stuff. There's way more that goes into it. So yeah, it's definitely harder. But I find myself like I like to go back and forth. Like I like to like spend half my week streaming and half my week doing YouTube, so that it's kind of like everything's always like fresh, you know. I'm not getting like sick of one thing because I'm like bouncing around. Same thing with like in Minecraft. So I'm bouncing between projects so that I don't get burnt on just one single thing that I'm just doing over and over and over again. I can like bounce around. Like, oh, today I feel like working on the industrial district. Tomorrow I might feel like working on the Dwarven Keep. Next day I might feel like working on iBuy. So I do the same thing with my content. How many hours a week do I work? Well, depends on if I take the weekends off or not. Cleo said, oh, revenue-wise. Yeah, at the moment, streaming is doing better than YouTube revenue-wise. Just because January is such a tough month. It's almost over, though. Hopefully it'll pick up in February. We'll see. But, dang, how many hours a week? Well, I try to work from, like, 8 a.m. to 5:30 or so every day. I do take, you know, a lunch break, an hour or so lunch break, sometimes less, so you can fit that in. So whatever that comes to. And then sometimes I'll do like half days on the weekends. Yeah, I try to keep it a typical like 9 to 5. All right, we've got that out of the way. I feel like we should record another clip. There wasn't a recap yesterday. They probably don't have a lot to draw from, to be honest. You know, like a recap every week, and it's like, if not a lot of hermits are making videos, how are they gonna do a solid recap? Pix is on vacation. That'll do it. That'll do it. Pix is in America. Man, he's in California. I wish I could meet up with him. That would have been awesome, but I don't think I can get to California on short notice. Opal, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Speaking of iBuy, how's the elevator going? Pretty good. You guys saw on the Wednesday glimpse stream. That's the last thing I've touched was then. So the actual elevator itself, like the water part that goes up, we got all the way to the top. Now I gotta put in the redstone to actually activate it. Yeah, I kept a schedule. Yeah, I was just used to it, right? Like I worked 17 and a half years, or just over 17 years, you know, of going in 8 to 5 every day to my other job. So I just kind of like kept that schedule. So things didn't have to change with my family, you know. I still have like dinner, you know, go make dinner and have dinner with the wife and kids. We still just kind of veg out and watch a little bit of TV and just chat, you know, at night and go to bed at a decent time. I don't stay up late anymore. Spoilers. No, we call them exclusive previews. All right, let me get into this next clip here. So, and there was other stuff I wanted to do, but I don't know if we're gonna do it. We're kind of in the video making mode now. All right, yeah, we're gonna put it here. Oh yeah. Helps me think about how music blasting in my ears. At a leading chip manufacturer. Yes. I just said it on stream the other day and it's like, okay, well that's out now. It was already out, but bing bong. All right, with the cactus farm out of the way, now we've got the perfect space for a storage system, and I think I'm going to keep this one fairly simple. I'm going to use basically my item sorting technique that I've used many, many times, and it does mean it's going to be rather bulky, but I think we're going to have to make a lot of slots to cover every single farm and every single type of thing that are going to be coming into it. So I haven't really like sat down with like a spreadsheet and figured out all the different items that this place is going to produce. So I'm just going to go massive with it and hope it's enough. But first things first, we need to at least kind of like block out where it's going to sit. Yeah, it'll work. It wasn't the best. That wasn't the best little clip. I'll say like 114. 114. Space cleared clip. I got one massive recording, so I need to make notes so that I can help pick this out. Please accept this challenge. It'll be interesting for HC. The challenge is to is gone. The message gone. Must not have been a great. All right, Haunted. I was like, nah, you don't need to read that. Sorry. Quite a bit and slightly spammy. All right, gotcha. Gotta keep the message shorter. I can't read long messages. I tried. Impulse's YouTube voice is different than streaming voice. Yes, yeah. It's a bit of a meme here. It's a bit of a meme that we have in our chats. I animate the voice just a little bit more for YouTube so that you know, the energy is felt. It's just yeah. It's a thing I've been doing for a very long time. It's to the point now that like if I made a video with my regular streamer voice, I have concerns that people would take that as, oh, Impulse must be getting bored. Listen to his voice. It's like he's not excited anymore, right? Like I've kind of like painted myself into a corner in a way. If I recorded videos with this style voice, that's how people I think are gonna feel. They're gonna be like, oh, something wrong with him? Like he's not all like animated and happy like usual. He must be bored. Therefore, I'm bored. Can't have that. Now the thing with the storage system is like, I don't know a better way to do this other than just like the U shape. Honestly, I would love it if it was a full square though, and we had some kind of cool way to get into it. It needs to be a square. I want to do that. I want to make it a square. I have to be honest, I think that. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. That's just the facts. Like, yeah, you can. That's just being honest, right? Like, you wouldn't be alone. I would fully expect 90% of my viewers to be like, Impulse, are you okay? That's what they'd do. They'd say, are you okay? You didn't sound like yourself. And then the other 10% that like know me from streams would be like, hey, you got rid of the YouTube voice. Yay. I'm gonna keep it square, I think. I just gotta figure out how many slots do you think we need? $492. I like that answer. We also have a space limitation too. Probably four slots. Do it. What's up with your streaming voice today? Every once in a while I tune in and your streaming voice sounds weird. Oh, is that because you're recording a video? YouTube voice is like people's customer service voice. Yeah, exactly. Right? I think one of the things that like I get a lot of comments on, and I'm grateful for it, is that people say when like listening to my voice or like watching videos or whatever, it sounds like I'm smiling the entire time. And it's not that like I'm putting on a, well, I guess I am. I mean, I'm putting on the voice, right? But I actually am legitimately having fun doing this, and I want that to kind of bleed through a little bit. Sounds like I'm smiling right now. I am. I'm smiling on the inside. You guys know, I mean, I'm always, you know, everybody has their days, right? We talked about that because like last Monday I was having a day, and you know, not a good way. But like, I have so much fun doing what I'm doing, being a content creator. I mean, living the dream now, full-time content creation, and it's just like, I don't want to forget that. You know, I don't want to forget that feeling. I don't want this to ever like turn into or feel like a job that's dragging me down or anything like that. Because this, at the end of the day, is I'm playing video games for a living. I know there's way more to it, you know. We've talked about how much more goes into it than that, but you know, this is something I've wanted for a very long time, and I'm not gonna forget that. I'm gonna try not to forget that. We did it. I've been down to one job for what, 2 weeks now? It's exciting. Returned my laptop and everything. Gave him back that laptop. It was a good laptop too. I was a little sad to give him back the laptop. I missed that laptop. I think what I'm making is the outer edge of this. Did Skiz return it? No, they sent me a package, like packaging material and a return label and everything like that. So I was able to package it all up properly. And then I just went to where'd I go? Walgreens, had a FedEx. I'm gonna line it up with this elevator. Yeah, they sent me a FedEx label, so I just went to Walgreens and just FedExed it back to them. All the way. It was literally FedEx like to a place that was just a couple miles away. I felt a little bit bad doing that. Oh. Rimmers. Come here. I forgot you were in here. Come here. Chat reminded me. Rimmers. Come here. Come here. Come on in. Here. Come on. Hello. What are you being weird for? She still thinks she's in trouble. She thinks I'm weird because I'm in here talking to myself. I have a different, yeah, that's my dog voice. Come here, Prim. I was trying to be friendly, the friendly dog voice. She thinks I'm weird. Maybe I'll let her out. I'm gonna let her out. Stream voice, casual. YouTube voice, happy. Speaking to dogs, high pitched. Yeah, just go straight up into do everything. Why don't I have a high pitched?
Primers. Come here, Prim. Primers. Hey, Prim. Come here, Primers. There you are.
Hey, come on. Come up here. Come up here. Let everybody see you. Or at least come over here. Come over here, Prim. I think if you come back here, people see you. And she's not going to do it. She's stubborn today.
Come on, Primers.
Did she show up in the shot at all? No. Dang it. I tried. Let me see if she wants out. I'll be right back. All right, I let her go. I let her out. But if she starts barking, I'm gonna bring her back in. Ooh. Oh, we should have measured this. Should we make it a square or rectangle? Ranimal in the house being amazing. 1,000 biddies. Thank you, Ranimal. Let's see. I'm gonna edge it up with this guy right here, I think. So it would be right there. You think this should be the ram sticks? Oh, we could do something in the middle. Hello, Iron Farm. That's not going to be here. Let's just move this over. I really tried to get Prim on camera for you guys. She's a wonderful dog. Iron Farm could be Ram. Kind of dog is Prim? She's a border collie. She's like 7 years old now, I think. Oh, crushed it. Crushed it. Okay. How do we feel about that square? I feel like we should have went a little bit further. Let's see how many blocks there are of spacing right here and put that same spacing over here. Let's see. That was this way. Yeah, it's a little bit rectangle instead of a square, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Ooh, yikers. Border collie, are those the silky haired doggos? Never heard it explained as silky haired. I guess? She's the border collies they usually have like the tip of their tail is usually white because they're usually herding. They're a breed that like herds animals usually, as like they're supposed to like have jobs, right? And in this case, she's our pet and doesn't have a job, but we give her jobs to do, keep her happy. Super smart dog. Yeah, they're known to be like the most intelligent dog breed. But yeah, typically they're like herding, and so like if they're herding, then like the animals will like follow their tail almost like a lantern, you know? But yeah, she's super smart. Like we tested her one time to see like how many words she knew, and it was actually really incredible how many words she understood. Wasn't Lassie a border collie? I thought Lassie was Lassie? Why did I think Lassie was like a golden retriever? I'm misremembering Lassie. Rough collie. Okay. A rough collie. I don't know if I've ever heard of a rough collie. But of the collie variety, huh? Oh, well, now we got ourselves. I mean, that's pretty square. Might not be perfect, but it's pretty square. And it's huge, which it needs to be. Yeah, chat's always dropping knowledge. We love that, right? Lassie was a collie, not a border collie. Different. Old Yeller was golden retriever. See, golden retriever was like that golden retriever was the type of dog my parents had. So I had a, golden retriever pet growing up. Teddy Cat Derps in the house, 333 bits. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. What you getting up to? Industrial district. Oh, we're trying to map out storage room here. I'm trying to map out a storage room. Now, mind you, with all the redstone and stuff, this is going to be a little bit actually like smaller than you would think. Like not as many of these blocks through here will actually be chests, because we got to save like a little buffer room. Like that's the wall basically, and then redstone and then chests. So it's actually much smaller than it looks. Never had a pet growing up. Pets are great. Oh, I love. I never thought I'd be a cat person, but we got my daughter got a cat last year, and I love her. She won't cuddle with me. Makes me sad. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break, real quick. Check, make sure. I bet you anything, Prim is just sitting outside the door now in the cold, and if she is, I'm gonna let her back in. But I'm gonna take a quick break, refill my water. It is an hour and a half in, so I'll cut the recording as well, so that my file size isn't super massive. And then we'll get down to business. We'll start building this thing out. That'll be fun. So yeah, let's do some good old Hermit Gang. We skipped Hermit Gang last couple streams, but it's time to bring it back. All right, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Listen, Green, nobody touches my bush. You're done. It all started when Green touched my redstone. He played himself like a xylophone, set on automatic. Dark Monster is a savage with technical skills and crazy vocal acrobatics. I'm a legend of the NHO with Etho Beef and Double O. Doc MC is coming for you sevenfold. Got Randog, another fireman to douse the flames that you shoot at this Leviathan. Iskell can try again.
You think I'm in hiding? I'm just biding my time. Putting pen to paper, coming up with rhymes. With a star-studded group who got together just to crush you. Once we start something, you know we're gonna see it through. I'm not the soldier who brings the fight at first light. Y'all had to inside, so now I gotta end out. You're guilty of getting murdered with words. Y'all are outgunned. Go home, nerds.
Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
If you think you can stop the symmetry, that's false. Your team is dialing for help, but I'm ignoring their calls. And when their bodies dissolve, you know that force is on a killing spree. Try to stop my PvP and perish painfully. I'm the queen of hearts, heads and body parts. She diamond armor, can't compare to my martial arts. I'll send a poison dart to make you breathe your final breath. G-Team's name will be the only thing left.
Caffeinated, animated, redstone innovator. My behavior's crazy, can't face me. Impulse is never lazy. Tango, why would you betray me? Now my scope is aiming. Better run from cover from all the gas balls that I be taming. Without a sound, without no hesitation, my creations are amazing. Better watch your step or the G-Team will end up blazing. Who's the better team? There is no controversy. But before it's said and done, y'all be begging us for mercy.
Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
Oh, X gon' give it to ya, I'm gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, what? Lyrical boxing, dropping blows on all my foes. In the G-Team, they're looking unclean, needing some sunscreen. Burnt by words to hurt this herd of nerds. It's absurd how my rhymes got them injured. Danger, danger, I got lasers to cut them up like razors. It's flexing season and I got flavour. No weak defences like trenches and fences that these dense heads are presenting. They're presenting them all right. They're not very good. I could walk over that. I could jump over that. I could use an ender pearl. Use my elytra. Come on, G-Team. Jeez.
You know, I don't know what to say. Let me see.
Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
Now I'm back, got some things I wanna say. Yeah. What's the letter that starts the alphabet? Hey, ladies get in line, the diggity be on the way. Kev, Cleo don't know who she freaking with. Ooh, all the signs say to notify her next of kin. This diggity doll been dropping bombs, nothing but hits. Hey, spit that right again, cause the message is I can mumble rap and still be the best there is.
Hermit Gang, 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 Hermit Gang.
Oh, you wanted me to do a verse? I'd have to check with G-Team. I mean, I'll have to check with my schedule and see if I'm able to do that sort of thing, you know. Busy guy. Bananas. I just don't know if it's a good idea for me to be part of this song.
And we're back. I was right. Prem was sitting right outside the door, outside in the cold. I know it's not super cold here, but yeah, I let her back in. And she's just chilling. She just likes to be here with me. Because I left the house, you know? Like everybody else is in the house where they're supposed to be, and I left the house. I'm in the studio, and she doesn't want me to be in the studio. She wants to be me to be in the house. So she like comes out and like guards me basically, sitting outside the office. Oh yeah, cold. Let's see what cold means. Cold means currently it is. Where's like current? 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me switch it to Celsius real quick. How easy is that? Just switch to Celsius. Celsius, boom. 12 degrees Celsius. There you go. That's how cold it is. Not, you know, I live in a desert. I know that's not cold. That's why I live here, though. That's why I live here, because the winters are like mild and awesome. I love it. I love it. I know. Everyone's like, that's warm for me. I know. You people having to deal with snow and stuff. Psh. Not me. And ice. All right, let's get some stuff. Let's go. We got to go back to the base and gather some things. Some iron. Ooh, we need lots of iron. Are we going to do this out of iron? Let's pick a different block. Usually I do redstone on iron. I do have scorpions to deal with, though. There's a lot of people dealing with like a cold front. Super cold. Everyone's either bragging or whining about their weather right now. That's great. Nice balmy 0 degrees. Oh man. Yeah, like I'm in shorts. I'm wearing shorts. And it's January. Jealous? I bet you are. I know I'm wearing. It is a little weird. I'm wearing shorts and a hoodie. I know it's a little bit weird. My style is a little weird. Talking about weather, it's your favorite British pastime. I know, right? Tired of being cold already? It's only you got a couple more months to deal with it. I am looking forward to, hopefully by the time it warms up, my pool will be done. They said they'd be done in the next 2 weeks, but I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I've heard that story many times. All right, so if we're doing redstone, like typically, I will like to do redstone on top of iron. One, it's like the block is kind of difficult to break, right? It's got the nice edges, so you can count easily. Like, there's a lot of good reasons. However, this is I was gonna say, well, this is gonna be a lot. We would need a lot of iron, but looks like we're okay. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's kind of a flex. It's just my thing. I like doing redstone on iron. I don't know why. It's a flex of how much iron I've stolen from Tango. That's all that means. Polished diorite. That was gonna be my next go-to. Right? Like, nobody uses polished diorite. Right? Like, I have all this diorite. Maybe we do. Let's do it. Let's do polished diorite. I like that idea. I could go for that. Smooth stone doesn't have the I like it when they have the edges so that you can easily count. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I need 2 diamonds like Doc. No, I'm saving my diamonds. No way. No way. All right, let's just put the rest in this, I guess. There's a lot of space. We're good. All right, we'll do that. Should we make it all? Make it all. Yeah, this'll work. What else is diorite good for if it's not for putting redstone on? Well, Meller, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel like because you thanked me, I should say you're welcome, but that feels kind of... You know what I mean? Meller says, thanks for being awesome. You're welcome. I can't say that. That's conceited. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Thank you. What's it good for? Oh no, what are we talking about? Everything else I should have in my ender chest, right? Like wood to make chests. I might want to just go buy a bunch of wood. No, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. Just had a big brain moment. Big brain moment. I know exactly what we're gonna do for the chests. I think in this instance, you're allowed to be conceited. If somebody tells you you're awesome, you're allowed to say thank you. Okay. I kind of feel like that's one of those moments where it's like you gotta be a little humble as well. You know? Yeah, the bee nest farm. We have tons of wood there. I was like, oh, I better go buy wood. No, we don't need to do it. Redstone on raw gold blocks. You stop it. Oh, the raw gold. Oh. I feel like I'm still collecting raw gold right now. I have dreams about it. It's like a reoccurring nightmare where I'm just in mesas, like searching for mesas to collect raw gold. It's the reason why we're down to 1 episode a week of Hermitcraft. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. No. Okay. So like redstone, 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 right? Redstone, 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 redstone. But then the actual chests would start like here, like boom, boom. So it can't be there, obviously. Let's see. So we have, let's play this out a little bit. Redstone, 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 redstone for the sorting mechanism, right? And then you have the hopper line, and then you have the chests, boom, boom. And in this case, that means we would have chest on chest in the corner there. Which means we couldn't really like label it well. Gosh, they got to go one more even. So that they start like here and here. And then, wait, no, that's not right. There. And then we can have like a space for like a pillar right here. Wow, see what I mean? See how much space we lose from like the redstone if we want to keep it inside this box? Gosh, when we do this, if it's not enough space, then we're going to have to rethink it. Now, we do have like that whole center area too, but I was thinking what could be cool is if the entire outside, the perimeter, is one water stream around like it loops all the items in around the entire storage system, and hopefully like we'll eventually make it in. Let's just see how much space we have. I'm getting the redstone right? Comparator, redstone dust drops down, redstone dust. That's my sorting system, right? And then this is the hopper line, and that means this is the chest. Yeah, I have it laid out properly. Let's just do some of this real quick. Planning. We're actually planning. Shulker box loaders. Ooh. There are tileable shulker box loaders, right? Your boss says you're not needed at the office today. What do you do with all this free time? You watch me stream, and then you watch some of my videos on YouTube. Because I could use the revenue from the ads and stuff. No, enjoy your day. You got a free day off. Wait, do you get paid still? If your boss says you're not needed, does that mean you also don't get paid and that's a bad thing? Sapphire, I can do that. Sweet, thanks. All cut up on the videos. All right, well, maybe I was talking about rewatching my season 7, like going to like binge watching my season 7 because season 7 we were talking about it was like the most fantastic season of Hermitcraft ever. I hadn't thought about shulker box loaders, but you're right. How big are shulker box loaders? Can we make one? You just watched my entire season 4. Wow. Season 4, the Mesa-fied season? Was that the Mesa? They're all going to be too wide? Dang it. Is there a one wide shulker box loader design out there that's tileable? Like, are they tileable? Afin, will they sit like next to each other? Season 4 was Mesa-fied. That was a good season. You watched Tango season 7. Getting pumped for Decked Out. Nice. No, there's a one wide tileable. Okay. How much space? We're going to lose storage due to this. What if... Dang, I feel like I need to pick out this design now. Right? If I don't know this design now, I don't know how much space we need. Because, like, obviously I was just like, oh, chests, right? Chests. But if we can actually pop in a tileable shulker box loader in this space right here, that would be better. This might actually take planning. No! No, I refuse to plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's the 8th one out from the corner, basically. Let's see how much we've already lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Seems like it. The one wide tileable shulker box loader is 7 blocks tall, 7 deep, 1 wide. Fretboard, can you send a link to one of my mods? Just update the impulse sorter. Should be easy. Well, I mean, if I can combine it with my sorter, then that's the plan, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, if you got a link to a one wide tileable design, only mods are allowed to post links, so if you could whisper the link to a mod, and then Haunted, are you on mobile? Would this be hard for you? Or is there another mod that's willing to take a whisper to a link to a design? Take it easy, Tyler. There you go. Oh, Haunted's already just got the link. All right. Thank you. Better. I like when they start with that. Better tileable 1 block wide shulker box loader. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. That's a good design. If it works. It's not very aesthetically pleasing. I think all the boxes end up in this barrel in the front, but then there's a big redstone block up in front of it. I mean, but it is tileable. That's the important part. I think I can make this fit. I'm really worried that if I YOLO this, I won't be able to make it fit. Hold on, let me throw it on the screen. I need like a clear shot of the design itself. There we go, got it. Okay. All right. Let me grab all the stuff. I think we can make this work, chat. I think we can make it work. Let's get our stuff out. Did I bring? Oh no, I still don't have redstone with me. Come on, man. All right, there's some stuff in here I will use. My redstone's still at iBuy. We gotta go grab it. Sorry, we gotta take a little detour trip. I think what we'll do is I'll try to lay out the design at least with one slice just to know we can fit it in. I know, how did I not bring redstone? I just left it because we were doing so much redstone at iBuy. I just left it. That was a rookie move, rookie mistake. Sorry. I should be better than this, chat. I should be better. What are you talking about? I'm perfect. I'm flawless. Can't get any better than this. Please notice the first one he featured in the video is the old one. The better one is showed later. Yeah, I'm looking at the one that's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Is that not? Uh-oh. Is that not the new one? How about the one at 3 minutes 40 seconds? Is that, if I'm looking at the one that he's got at 3 minutes 40 seconds, is that the good one, the new one, or the bad one? I don't want to have to like turn sound on and stuff. Okay, that's the better one. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. He's staring at a slice of the design, and that's the good design, right? So we're good. All right. Sweet. $176 subscribers this person has. Giorgio. We're going to use it. We're going to use the design. We're going to link to this video. And I'm going to hope this is actually Giorgio's, like, design. And not stolen from somebody else. Take it easy, Vegas softballer. Oh, butchered your name. Have a good meeting. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Appreciate it. Pretty sure not his design. Ah, see, that's a problem, right? It's like, how do I shout out people when it's like they're just like retreading somebody else's design? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like you have to be a detective to get to the bottom of who actually designs stuff on YouTube these days. Can you hide the shulker box loader underground? Yeah, I was wondering if that might be the case, right? If we could do that, but then there's like no point of all the chests. That's the thing. Like, there's not much point of all the. I need comparators and observers. Hey, there we go. There we go. That's the ticket. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. This design was inspired by. Uh-oh, one of the comments says this is Borkin's design. See? Yikers. YouTube's like the wild, wild west out there, man. Everybody's just stealing each other's stuff. Look how many people have remade my item sorter video. Jeez. Has a lot of diamonds. It's a whole Discord out there for storage. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like some of the really fancy ones. They're pretty cool. The oldest video of this loader is from 1.16 by Borkin. Yeah, lots with no credit. Yeah, it's a sad thing. Well, we'll see if it works first and foremost. See how we can fit it into the mix. I think what I'll do is I'll make it go a little bit higher up. That loader for 116 now loses 5% of boxes. Whoa, we don't want to lose boxes. Jeez, full-blown boxes of material? Yikers. Wait, this one doesn't, does it? That'd be sad. Wasn't, Shot for blood power, and if we stack the item sorter on top. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Oh no, there's lots of mobs. Darn it. I have 70 of the Borkin one in your world, hasn't failed once. Should I look for the Borkin one? Or is it the same thing? This guy just showing off Borkin's design and taking credit for it. It's the same. Wow. Okay. I will be shouting out this guy then. I'll look for Borkins and give proper credit, hopefully. I'd feel super bad if I like gave this guy credit not knowing, you know, and then like everybody's like, that's Borkins' design, he should have gotten credit, and then I'm the bad guy. I don't want to be the bad guy. All right. How does... I see. The shulker boxes are loaded from the bottom. Items are loaded from the top. All right, let's build it out a little bit. Some hoppers. Let's grab what we need. Hoppers, droppers, dispensers. Do I not have dispensers? Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I got lucky. We're going to need all those. Observers. Converters. Redstone blocks. Some redstone itself. Not a single repeater. Don't know why I have 8 million repeaters. Or torches. And then some barrels. And I think we're good. This is my other brother barrel. What are we building? We're trying to design the storage room a little bit. And right now our challenge is connecting an item sorter with a shulker box loader. So that's what we're doing. That's where we're at with this. All right. So I think the goal is going to be, I think I still want like a double chest at the end of the day. Let's see. Let's go get some wood. Steal some wood from here. Oop. Did this all just get covered? Is this the... Oh. Did I just like cover this completely? That's the bone meal input. Okay, so there's... Wow. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm good at stuff. I'm gonna leave that there. That block's gonna despawn, and that's okay with me. Sometimes it's hard with tutorials because somebody may design something but not give credit, and but not really give a build guide, and then person 2 actually gives step by step, and then person 3 adds inventory. Yeah, that was somebody did with my item sorter. Was they just like added inventory or whatever, and then it became theirs, and they got more views than me. And I'm like, what? Well, I know. And again, made that video like about a decade ago, and of course, I've improved at my YouTube skills since then. So I would do a much better job if I made the video today than I did 8 years ago. And again, it's like, oh, if I remake the video, like, I don't know. Probably not going to pop like the other one did. Oh, well. Remake it and take credit. All right, guys, I'm going to show you this amazing storage design. First made by this guy, Impulse SV. You may have heard of him, because he is me, and I am him. That'll work. I'm going to give credit to myself. Love it. All right, so I think this would work. Instead of... Okay, so this design needs to go up a level, basically. Because, like, there's going to be a solid block. There doesn't have to be a solid block. There doesn't have to be a solid block. I don't think. Yeah, there does. Okay. I don't want to use a barrel. I don't know why I'm being stubborn about this, but I don't want to use a barrel. Let's see if we can... Okay, so it does have 4. If we're counting space for the shulker loader piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What if... Go like this. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. I'm guessing on what's droppers and dispensers now. Like Ether said, Impulse is kind of a genius. Do a parody, exactly. The Impulse item sorter is right up there with the Ether Hopper clock. Oh, amazing. Picture frames can be placed in corners side by side. Oh yeah, if we use item frames. So instead of leaving this pillar, to be fair though, it does look better when there's like a nice strong pillar corner, right? And then the chests are inset. Then you can kind of like frame them in. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but still having like chest corner to corner doesn't look as good in my eyes. Personal preference there, I suppose. This needs to be an observer facing down. So that's what we're gonna do. I hope I'm building this right. We'll find out. And then observer facing that away. That should do. And then what happens is these guys get loaded with shulker boxes. So we can put a little storage thing there, maybe across the top, and have it like load everything. Tons and tons of shulker boxes. Could be the ticket. So the shulker box actually ends up, let's see, right there. No, wait. Yeah, okay. So like, there, see? All right, so that works. That's good. It's good to know. I'm gonna need a lot more shulker boxes, I think. Okay, and then, oh, actually, yeah, let's keep that up. Pop that in, pop that in. And then what happens is the shulker box itself is getting loaded with items via this hopper. And then it has to know when that shulker box is loaded, and it breaks it because there's a piston that actually moves this observer right there. It'll push that observer forward, breaking that, and then it should get sucked up by this hopper. Like kind of, ooh, it kind of gets like a forward momentum, huh? And then it goes through whoop, when it's full. That is neat. Okay. And then, yeah, I guess we said we're going to use diorite. So we're using diorite. Yuck. And that's the reason why I needed to drop this like down this way, because I wanted a chest still at the bottom. Being like stubborn about this. I want a chest, not a barrel. Give me double the storage action, I suppose. And then we need a little bit of redstone across the top right here. Oops. Okay. I don't know what this is for. Oh, hold on. It's observing this for some reason. Oh, we got this right. Bam! Professional. And that will do what exactly? What's that for? What's that gonna do? It needs to go. Does it? Am I facing the wrong direction? I can't tell from this picture. That's gonna power this. But then what? Like, what is that gonna do? Barrels might be less laggy. You're right about that, but when it's full, the redstone goes from 14 to 15. True, yeah, right? So when this box gets full, this now gets full power. Because right now it's 14, right? Because it's getting power from this redstone block. So the only time that's ever going to change is when this shulker's full. So then does that somehow like bud power? How is it? Oh, it powers the hopper. The change in hopper from non-powered to powered does the observer, which triggers all that. Wow. Oh. Dang. And so that observer doesn't care if items are going through it, right? The observer really doesn't care if it doesn't observe any change in state because of item is flowing through a hopper. But it will observe the fact that the hopper went from not locked to locked when getting powered, and that triggers the observer. Brilliant. Brilliant. Love it. That's some big brainium somebody has. What was his name? Borgo? Borkin? All right. Let's fill this one shulker up. Where'd it go? I'm looking at it. Let's fill this one shulker up with like a lot of something. Give it a little testy test. I need more. I just need to make some shulkers. Hold on. Let's do this. Get out of my inventory. Except for you. I like you. There we go. Flawless. Flawless inventory management. You're welcome. I've had a bet on me this whole time. We got a raid coming in. Thank you so much, Lampy Plays, for the raid. Ooh, Scruffy Bear Paws. Thanks for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Almost missed ya. Almost missed you. Paramedic Bodley, thanks for the 100 bits. Have I been using the dumpster? No, I haven't. I need to, though. Shouldn't I? I should use it. Just grab an already full shulker. Yeah, that's smart. There should be one down there. I can't get downstairs anymore. Oh no. I made this place too good. Let's hello? Perfect. Perfect spot. I forgot this place existed, to be honest. Look at this shulker box loader compared to the one we're doing now. I mean, no hate, but wow. Okay. We'll bring in some of this. Should put mob heads in the dumpster. Why does Pearl need mob heads? Is there some sort of lore behind that? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Like double test this thing. I'm just gonna take a couple stacks. Pop up. Okay. We will pop this. I guess we'll take one of them right now and just pop it. Okay. Okay, we bopped it. All right, now what happens is items come in there and we wait. I guess I could have just taken a few items. Not a whole stack. The anticipation is amazing. Here it comes. In 3, a 2, a 1. Crushed it. Oh, man.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Okay. Oh, man. No, Mama hasn't logged on yet. I haven't seen him. He made his announcement, though, which is super exciting. That he's looking forward to coming back to Hermitcraft. Yeah, very, very exciting. Okay. And we're done here. We did it. Yeah. I think we better build another one and make sure they are truly tileable. Right? Right? That was amazing. Okay. Wait, who's coming back? Mambo Jambo. Mambo Jambo's gonna come back to Hermitcraft. At least that's what he said. It's what he said in a video. No, not a video. Community post on the Tubes of You. He said he's feeling it. He's feeling it, you know? The desire to come back to some Hermitcraft. Very exciting times. Be awesome to have him back. Miss the dude. We'll get up to some shenanigans, you know? So now I can put like a little decorative design right here. The redstone block, not sure what I'm going to do with. Would love to like make it look better. But, you know, maybe we'll carry a design even forward. I don't know. We got to cover it somehow though, right? Somehow we got to make it look like it's fancy. All right, let's do this again. Maybe a trapdoor. Yeah, just something to kind of bring it down a little bit. It's a little much. Zybraxis66, hope I said your name right. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted sub bomb. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, that's right. If you get gifted a sub anytime during the stream, make sure you say thank you to the people gifting out subs, being amazing. Bazire, not sure I said your name right either. Thanks for the 100 bits. You have to throw a giant welcome back party for Mumbo Jumbo. Make him feel super awkward. Yeah, that would be kind of funny, right? He hasn't like talked to us too much or anything so I don't know, you know, like he may specifically be like, hey guys, I need to, when I come back, I need to just like chill for a little bit, you know, because everybody's gonna be like, oh, Mumbo's back, super excited to see him again. We're gonna like surround him, you know. Oh right. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna steal it back out of here. All right, this time I'll only take half a stack. How about that? Half a stack for that guy, full stack for that guy. You need to be up in place though. Oops. You aren't actually full, guy. That was a lie. Cake was a lie. Put you back. Glad you guys talked me into shulker box loader straight away, because I always just like don't even think about it and just go straight old school style. Okay, and then that, and then that, and then that, and that. Oh, it's gonna happen again. Dang it. It's gonna happen again. What? I need some scaffolding. I need some scaffolding. What did I do with it? I put it in the wrong spot? Okay, hold on. I'll look. What did I put in the wrong spot? Oh! It's single ticked. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Down. Got a hype train rolling. Thank you. Didn't realize that it's single ticked. It's gonna single tick again. I know it. It's gonna be single ticking all the way down. That's the other thing. Gonna have to learn how to build this properly so it's not activating itself over and over again. See? I just did the one though. Just single ticked it again. Stop it. Bad system. Alright. We should be okay now. Stop it. I just need to place this. Thank you. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 slices, right? Everything good? Everybody happy? We're all happy. Okay, good. We're all happy. Let me go upstairs real quick and take a look. Make sure redstone dust, everything's good. Okay. So what would happen is this guy, he needs, oh shoot, which one's which? Full stack into this one, right? And then half a stack in this one. And then we watch. Stuff's gonna happen. Testing them out. We're not on the struggle bus. We're doing just fine. Okay, that worked. Flawless. It should have spit another one out, but we haven't loaded them with a bunch of shulker boxes. Flawless. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom, and we have it. All right. What's the hopper in the back for? For loading shulker shells or shulker boxes. So these need to load shulker boxes into these droppers. which will then go into this dispenser, which shoots up an empty one that gets loaded. So that's a solid design. We like it. Okay. Now, what we have to do for my next trick, shoot. Everything's gonna be all right. We got this. Okay. What we need to do is we can go up a little bit. Okay. Now, this was supposed to be where my sorting system goes, right? But we've got a little bit of a conundrum now. Not a big conundrum, just a little bit of a conundrum. Okay? Let's not freak out. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Oops. Okay. Did I? Yep. Okay, remember that bed that I was like, hey, why have I been carrying this around? Let's just put it here. Reverse the storage system. Well, let's see what that buys us. We have 1, 2, 3 blocks in back, 1, 2, 3 in front. We got the same amount of space on either side, so it really shouldn't matter too much. But let's see where this goes. Let's just see what happens here. I had to go up a little bit higher because of the redstone torch that's right there. Let's grab you. Which slice am I building? This one. Okay. Now I actually do need a repeater for once. Redstone torch goes there, which locks that, which locks that. So this actually needs to point down. Okay. I think this will work though. There we go. I need you and you. Okay. Pop that there. That there. Redstone on top. I have to practice the item swapper thing. I could just put that redstone box in my inventory and start learning now, huh? Thank you guys so much for the hype train. Appreciate that. All right, now here's the thing. I mean, we're basically like looping. It's a little weird, but we're basically having to like loop items, and they're all gonna get locked from that one torch. Unless, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say, unless we, what if we don't do that, right? What if we kind of big brain it a little bit and we use our magic barrel, right? There and there. So when this unlocks and that one item comes through, it will just go. It shouldn't matter anyway, because every time it flashes, the item would travel like blop, 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 you know? But that saves us on some hoppers. So that's kind of neat. Right? Because we still need overflow protection. Yeah, we do. We still need overflow protection, because what happens, here it is. What happens when the system runs out of shulker boxes, right? Let's say it runs out of shulker boxes. All of a sudden we gotta, ooh, that's gonna be challenging to refill. I guess not. We just trigger the redstone here, maybe. Anyway. I'm thinking that if overflow is still necessary, but it is, right? Let's run through the scenario. I don't do a good job of stocking shulker boxes, right? Let's say I forget to stock them or whatever, right? And this whole thing fills up, and I'm out of shulker boxes, and then all the items are still coming in, but because there's no shulker box here, they go into that hopper, they fill up that barrel, they fill up that hopper, they fill up that barrel, then they fill up that hopper, And then if that happens, then we have overflow, which breaks the entire system. So we still need overflow protection, I think. I think this works. I might want to like face that chest a certain way. Let's test it out. Why not? Let's test it out. Now we're going to have water streams, I think, going across the top, right? So water stream would go across this guy right here. But right now, unless I forgot something. Yeah, we're good there. So let's put something else in there. One tutorial had a barrel on the back with a button to start the system by injecting the shulker. Yeah, that would be nice. Like if it did run out, like it tries to spit out a shulker and that shulker doesn't exist, then that becomes a bit problematic, right? So you need to like fix it. Like once you restock, you kind of need to come by and fix it. Do we dare? No, let's use dirt. Let's use dirt. I'm not gonna flex that hard. All right. I guess let's continue testing with the sugarcane stuff. Let me just go grab more of those. What happens if the chest gets fully loaded? Okay, so yeah, this chest gets fully loaded, and it's all backed up into here. And this doesn't know that and doesn't care. It starts ejecting, and then full shulkers of items are not getting sucked up by the hopper because this entire thing is backed up. At that point, that's just sadness. Right? That's just sadness. I don't see a way to prevent that. Unless you do some kind of comparator off of this and you say, okay, if this hopper is full, right? Meaning the comparator is giving off full strength right here, then lock this. And as long as that's locked, that triggering, that wouldn't do anything. And so wouldn't spit out another shulker after that, which means nothing could get filled. Is there a little addition anyone's added to this to do that kind of protection? Anybody seen that? I feel like there's not enough space there. Like I needed one more block to pull off what I was talking about. Or you could just, you know, I mean, this has been going forever, and look, it's not full. So maybe it'll be okay. We could add more than double chest. I don't want to go much higher with this whole design, though. Could add one underneath, maybe. Because this is already quite tall. The water stream is going to be up there. That's about as tall as I want to go with it. But we could pop an extra chest down below that we could get to and just step down a little bit. Could be. Could be a thing. All right, let's do this. Put in the filter, and then we'll put in the items. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Is that the one I just picked up? Should be one stack short, yeah. No! Why did they go to a different spot? Okay. It's that hotbar one. Got it. Okay. Let's put the filter in, and then we'll just drop items in and see if it goes. Should be fine. Okay. Gonna need more sugarcane because it's gonna stop at 41, which means we need to put in another some number of. That's why we got to have the loop too, is because as stuff comes in, it's only going to pick up, what, 25 3 at a time. And this stuff's going to be coming in. Like, most of the items are going to be coming in pretty hot. My farms are amazing, so, you know, got to consider that. I think this is going to be fine. We'll keep feeding it. And this is our slice of goodness. We've combined our items. Oh, there it went. It was full. Excellent. All right. And so more items are draining through, but they're just going to sit. They're going to sit in this, right? Until another one pops out, which we should have had one locked and loaded. Let's make a bunch. Let's do it. Can you stack more filler blocks? No. That breaks the overflow protection. So that is like the #1 question, and maybe I didn't address it well enough on my tutorial. But yeah, the #1 question I get is like, do I have to have 41 items in here? Like, what if that was diamonds? What if you were sorting diamonds, right? You don't want 41 diamonds as a filter being wasted. Well, first of all, my answer to that is, if you're filtering diamonds, I doubt you're gonna need overflow protection, right? You probably won't need to worry about overflowing diamonds. But if I added 40 blocks of this X thing right here, now what happens is when a stack comes in here of whatever you're collecting, the signal strength bleeds over into the slice next to it and breaks the filter. So in this way right now, when this gets to 64, that signal can't bleed over, and therefore, like, if this gets full and items don't continue to flow out, you can't break the system. That's what the overflow protection actually is. So yeah, unfortunately, that's the one downfall with that whole sorting system, is that you have to have 41 of the actual item that you're collecting in there, and they're always going to be there. But totally worth it. Overflow protection, super important in my eyes. Otherwise, there's a little bit smaller of a design if you don't need that, which would be better for like diamonds and stuff. Or you can just leave spaces. You can like do one, leave a space, and not have it be tileable. And then you don't need the overflow protection. You can do the smaller one. Anywho, all right. Yeah, we're gonna make all the stuff. Let's go do that. Let's make a bunch of shulker boxes. Start getting these in. Raid farm has double filters. Yeah, I do. I have, well, multiple actually. The raid farm, because the items come in so fast, I have like multiple slices for the same item. There's a 2 redstone design, but overflow is atrocious. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the smaller one doesn't have overflow protection. Where am I going? Confused. Let's get another stack. Whoop. Gotta use one. I am looking forward to recording this afternoon. I'm gonna die in episode 1 of my new hardcore series. I know it. That'd be embarrassing. Oops, wrong thing. I don't know how long it'll take me before I'm like gonna actually release this new series. Maybe this week though, if all goes well. Like, I kind of want to just get it out, you know? Let people start enjoying it. Yeah, I'm gonna start a new hardcore series on the Tubes of You. I'm excited. I'll probably edit it. I'll probably just edit it. I think it's gonna be easy enough to like record and edit just like I do Hermitcraft. Like, it feels like one of those series where I think I'm gonna want to like kind of keep it close to the vest, you know? A totemless hardcore series, yes. On the Tubes of You. Oh man, I must drink a lot of water today. I'm in need of a quick bio break. We just took a break like an hour ago. That's a good sign. I'm actually hydrated. Sweet. Well, good sign that I'm hydrated. Bad sign that I got to take a quick break. We'll do a quicker video this time. I'll wash my hands. Don't worry. I will be right back, chat.
Bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. In a deep dark mind and the mobs need slaying. Gotta work all day. Yeah, there's a party on the weekend. Head to the climb, creepers be creeping. The shops need stocking, so we'll keep on rocking. Gotta work all day. The sand needs piling and the sword needs shining. Gotta work all day. When the sun comes down over Hermit Town, you better work all day. Here there's a party on the weekend. Yeah, the creepers be creeping. Keep on a mining even though I'm dying. Gotta work all day.
Perfect timing. Just sat back down. Whew. My pupper pups primers was all crashed out in the other room. Just crashed out. I woke her up. Oops. All right. Sweet. Back to work. Thanks for hanging out. That was a good song. John O. Smithers. Amazing job. Ren's brother. Amazing job on that song. Love it. All right. So let's see. What can we do? We still kind of want to test this, right? Let's build the other slice of the sorter itself. We didn't really look to make sure the barrel situation was good, right? Like, yeah, nothing's stuck. It's all making it. So that's good. That's what we wanted. Yeah, that one's supposed to have one stuck. That's normal for the sorting system. I think this is it, guys. Like, we designed a pretty slick, tileable item sorter and shulker box loader. Very talented. Yeah, Jono's amazing. I'm digging this system here that we've done. I feel like it's pretty awesome. You guys finally talked me into doing shulker box loaders. Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? I thought I was at the top. Okay. Always got to do that. Always got to do that repeater first. Otherwise, especially like if you're doing a long row of these, you end up just like covering them and then you can't get to them. I've made that mistake many times. The other mistake everybody makes is forgetting the torch. Don't forget the torch, people. The torch is important. And then we got to make sure that's facing into that. All right. Don't forget the torch. I almost did it again. Has to go there. Perfect. Everybody forgets the torch. And then the best part about people forgetting the torch is then they go to the video and they're like in the comments, this design doesn't work. And they get all mad. They're mad at me. I gave them a tutorial on something that's broken. It doesn't work. I wasted their time with my terrible design. All right. Let's see. What do we actually want to have in here? Like maybe this system right here is a candidate for our first stuffs, you know? You always assume you messed up when you're watching a tutorial and like everybody's like, oh my God. You see, here's what you got to do. Here's what you got to do. You got to look at the comments anytime. Okay. You're going to look up a video on YouTube. Two things you got to do. So this is me. I need to look up I need to look on YouTube. I need to know how to do a tileable shulker box loader. In this case, you guys just hooked me up, but let's say I was doing it on my own. First thing I would do is say tileable shulker box loader for Java, right? And then make sure that the video specifically states this was made for Java, because the difference between Java and Bedrock Redstone is like atrocious. So you have to make sure the video is made for whatever platform you're on. If you're in Bedrock, make sure you search for Bedrock. If you're on Java, make sure you search for Java. All right. Now you found it, right? Now go to the comments. First, read the description and see if there's anything in there about like, oh, this only works in version 1.16 and it got broken in 1.17 or whatever. Like, make sure there's nothing in there saying, you know. Also, it's good to just search for the version as well. Yeah. So search for whatever version of Minecraft you're on, 1.19.3 or whatever, and then go to the comments and then like sort the comments by newest first, and then look for multiple this doesn't work. like one or two here and there, and then like everybody else saying this is amazing, thank you, I did it and it worked, like cancels out those people that didn't build it right. But if you see just like over and over again, like this doesn't work in 1.19.3, then probably don't use that one. But make sure it's not just that random person that didn't know how to build it. So you kind of like have to weigh the good comments versus the bad comments and see who wins. That's typically how I would do it. Yeah, you should be able to sort comments. Newest first. Pretty sure I've done it. I need the stuff, but I don't need the stuff. Like at the moment is the problem. Comment fight. All right, so we're gonna take green dye. We're gonna do a box of. Oh, the furnaces are happy now, aren't they? I freed them up. Uh oh. I don't know why this is in there. Gotta sleep. Oh, are you talking on mobile? I do everything on the computer. I don't like it when my phone says my screen time was up by 24%. So I try to do everything on the computer. So then it doesn't know what my screen time actually is when it gives me the report at the end of the week. Smart, right? It feels bad when it's like, you spent 48 hours on your phone last week. So I just don't spend a lot of time on my phone. I spend it on my computer, and then nobody knows.
Impulse is a bit of a genius, it turns out.
Yeah, that's how you beat the system. Have your parents tried to set a screen time limit for you? Well, I've got the solution for you. Just use a computer. But don't tell them, because then they're going to try to set a screen time limit on your computer. I'm just kidding. If your parents are setting screen time limits for you, that's probably a good thing. Also known as lying to yourself. Maybe. All right, let's do this. So we're just getting things started here. Bing bong. I'm gonna leave that until we have this all built. This is going great. And we'll pop this one in. These now have empty ones, so when this fills up, empty one will pop in, and we're good to go. So that's for the popped. And then we have this one, which basically I'm seeding a little bit because it's almost full already. And hopefully that's all good. There was no other items in that. Okay. Now, what would happen is there would be a water stream that ran across the top I still like the idea of ice to keep the items flowing fast around the loop. And then aligning them on the edge, because I still feel like items are like the hitboxes of hoppers is still kind of wonky. So yeah, I think I'm still gonna do that with ice, and then allow the items to slide when they need to slide and stuff like that. Let's do that. Let's make the inner, let's see, inner circle or outer circle? Probably outer with the ice. No, because it's got, can't do that because it's got the redstone there. So the inner circle will be ice. It's a liquid cooled motherboard, exactly. FX Oons, thank you so much for the 500 bits. I was building your item sorter the other day and it wasn't working. I was like, what the heck? I know this works. I've built it many times. Then noticed the hoppers weren't pointed toward the comparator. I don't know why, but that makes a difference. Yeah, it does. And it's just the way that the order of operations work. Yeah, if you point these down, it doesn't work. Gotta point them either. You can either point them towards the comparators or out. Either way, doesn't really matter, but you can't point them down. Okay, so yeah, two things we could do, right? We could have a hopper line that goes around, but then it's all single item speed, or we could do a loop where the items come in and then just go around. And I think that's the way that I want to do it. So now I'm gonna need a bunch of ice. What time is it? We're good. Got a little bit of time for this. That's definitely not enough ice. I guess I need to go to Tango's ice farm again. Anyone know when MCC will be back? No, I have no idea. I'm looking forward to it though. I miss MCC like crazy. What if I did this? What if I just threw that like that and just bailed? It'll get it eventually. And then we should see that fill. Oh, did it already? It already did it, didn't it? That's the one thing. I wish I could look in here and see where it's at, you know? But you can't. I think that's the one that we were just filling, so it's full. Should be working perfectly. Just get a ton of ice while I can. Wait a minute. Doesn't Tango have like a really good ice farm on top of Decked Out? I've been going to his other one because I didn't want to intrude. You know what I mean? I know he's got like a better one above Decked Out, but I didn't want to like come in and like rip it up when he might need it. You think it's okay? Camera count can see inside if I need to debug the system. What is the spoilers? What are we talking about? A lot of people... keep saying stuff about spoilers. What spoilers? Plus we call them exclusive previews. He doesn't use it? So is it gonna be full of ice that we can just yoink? Oh wait, let's go through his tunnel. It makes more sense. Oh, if we go to Tango's base, I'm gonna spoil what he's working on. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, we'll go to the other one then. There'll be enough ice for us to get the job done. Got you. I'm not gonna do that to him. See, I left a bunch of ice for us anyway last time we were here. So I was like, oh, I'll just leave this here, and the next person is like, here you go. Already harvest free ice. You're welcome. And that person ended up being me, which is even better. It's even better. Could just make an ice farm. I'd rather just get the job done right now. Ice farm's not actually on my like to-do list this season. Oh, the sound. Oh, the sound, though, is worth it. Might build an ice farm just to hear the sound. So good. So good. So satisfying. Remember that one time I went down in the hole, and the endermite fell on top of me, and I screamed with such manly scream voice ever. Remember that time? That was a fun time. It's a Minecraft equivalent of those, yeah, the raid shops, right? Where you go in and you just like smash stuff. So good. We definitely didn't panic. That scared me so bad. You know, I guess I was a little on edge because I was in the hole that I was literally in the hole that I lost all my stuff in, you know? An anvil drop could have caused it all to happen again. Well, 2 anvil drops, 1 to kill me and 1 to kill my stuff. But so I was a little bit on edge just being in there. Then I have an endermite drop on my head unexpectedly. It got me. It got me good. It's a real creeper. That was one of the best moments. How much ice do I need? Yes. I'm just gonna take it all while I'm here, just so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Oh, so much fun. We're gonna build like this little iceway thing for the items. You shall see. We might have enough time if I'm fast. What color glass should we use? It's a very important question, chat. What color should the storage system be? Right? Like every component on the motherboard, I want to have like different colors, so it's like very nice and vibrant. Purple, black, blue, magenta. We just did the purple tunnel, so I feel a little bit bad going back to purple. Mainly just because of that. I feel like I need to shake things up. Cyan. Seeing a lot of votes for blue. Go with the impulse clean, black and yellow, huh? A lot of votes for orange as well. Okay. All right. Let's go orange. Let's go orange. I mean, it's not like this isn't like a super big decision. We just need to pick a color and roll, you know? Imptel. Dun 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 dun. Powered by Imptel. A new storage system running off of the core MPULSE. That's a long model number. Spell my name right? I hope so. Look at how amazing this tunnel is. Just fly down it. Oh. Travel's so much better now. This is so worth it. If you leave some ice, doesn't come back faster. Yeah, if you leave them like in the center, it would grow back faster. Oh, geez. Oh, didn't even see it coming. All right, we decided we're going to do the ice on the inside. Makes sense. Excuse you. Rude. No, 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 no. Rude. Jeez. Oh. I actually have to kind of like map this out a little bit better right now. Ooh. We need to know like where the turn is and stuff. So let's see. Well, we know it's 4 in, and then hopper's 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, hopper. Ice goes here. Okay. So like the backside of where the chests were. I'm gonna lay it down on the ground just so I see it. Right. So hopper line there. No, ice goes the backside of the chest, where the chest would be at. All right. I guess I don't really need this the whole way. All right, whatever. It's happening. It's happening. Now I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Right? I feel like this is wrong. Chest. Chest. No, it's right. Okay. We're okay. Little streamer rain kicking in. Big deal. Random Red, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Compliments will get you everywhere in this stream. What do I always say? Flattery. Flattery will get you everywhere. Where's the rest of my polished stuff? Didn't I bring more than that? I had to have. Is it this? Uh-huh. There's gonna be a lot of shulker box loaders. I know, we got a project and a half. Jeez. Bop, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then ice. This is going to be... Please deposit flattery in the mandatory tip jar. Oh, Tango and I used to say that. Mandatory donations. What was that about? Do you guys remember? Anybody like old school? Been here forever other than Haunted? Tango and I used to say something about mandatory donations. And then somebody, probably evil, would donate in increments, and it would say from Amanda, and then the next one was Tori, and then donation, and then we pieced it together. Oh, it's for our derp deliveries. Oh, Donna Sean, donation, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we had mandatory donations for our delivery service. That was what was funny about it. Mandatory donations. Hilarious. We were so funny. Used to be funny. Tango and I used to be funny. I don't know what happened to us. There was a day, him and I, we knew how to be funny. I don't know what happened. We grew old. Would love to see you two doing derp streams again. Yeah, we've been talking about hanging out, doing some streams. You know, moving mobs potentially, not necessarily bringing back, you know, the derp brand or anything, but could do. There we go. All right, what did we decide? Orange, right? We need some orange glass, which we will get right now. So this gives us a good idea of exactly how many chests we're going to have in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my gosh, we did an even number. It's okay. Just don't tell anybody. So 18 shulker box loaders there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We made an actual square. Even size spaces in Minecraft are like frowned upon. Guys, we eyeballed that. We eyeballed that space.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Thanks, Hagrid. I didn't look at the chunk borders. No, we didn't look at chunk borders. I wasn't too worried about it. But we eyeballed that space. That is professional. We are professionals. No one will ever tell me different. Do we need to what? Are they gonna break if they're on chunk borders and stuff? I hate that. That's a risk I'm willing to take at this point because we've passed the point of no return, chat. There's no going back now. This is built. If it breaks, it breaks. If he dies, he dies. Thank you guys so much for all the support today. Been amazing. The subs, resubs. Love to ski in the house. Thank you for that resub. 16 months. You're amazing. Peter Parker, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate the continued support. We can get a ton of glass from these guys, I suppose. Not all of them sell glass, but enough of them hopefully will. Get the job done. We can re-dye this yellow since we chose orange. Can't have even. Time to move it 1 block. All right. Well, I mean, I could move it pretty easy, but that's okay. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna accept even numbers in Minecraft. Blasphemy. Oops. Did you? I feel like I should be. You know what I mean? I don't like leaving XP behind. It's bad. Causes lag. Plus, I earned it. Should sell glass with how many librarians I have. Whoop. I'm gonna accidentally shoot him. There we go. Everything, not everything. Oh. This is a good way to get all of our stuff back up to fully. Wait, is that? Yep. Lag? Who am I, Mumbo? This industrial district will be laggy. There's no getting around it. That's why I built it to where it shouldn't be loaded. Unless Gem's like in the backside of her base, but I thought I was far enough away. I like calculated the distance and stuff. But if she can see it, that tells me it's loaded, right? Might not have gone far enough. Wait, no, it's not this. You can't see this place. I'm thinking of the raid farm. Never mind. This is fine. We're far enough away. Oh, I'm out of emeralds. That helps. All the glass. Why not? Oh, you're charged. You're good. Now I'm on a mission to make sure everything is perfect. Come on, get there, get there. Let's just do it. That'll do it. Yes! All my gear fully healed. Feels good. Render distance versus simulation distance. Yeah, that's true. Right. So if it's rendered, that's different than if it's doing the simulation. Simulation's the one that's actually causing like server performance stuff, right? It's actually doing stuff. Ever since they added that, I never like really fully wrapped my head around it. It's like the processing stuff. Fully mended gear. I see what you did there. I see what you did. All right, how do we make orange, chat? I have too much stuff. Blue and green, thank you. Let's not dye those ones. No, no. I don't want red. Thank you very much. There we go. That's more than enough. That was probably when we were trying to make decisions before. Uh-oh. Time to sweep. Time to sweep. Not a lot of traffic on the server today. Everybody's got a case of the Mondays, I'm telling you. Although, like, I didn't work all weekend, and I think the Hermits were probably online and stuff during the weekend. They're not like me. They're not working like the regular 8 to 5 Monday through Friday gig. You know? No more sweeping. All right, so this is how this works, right? We go with the panes here. Whoa, I'm fast. Too fast. I think we'll just drop items in to the loop. Would be kind of cool. And then every corner they're gonna have to get aligned again, right? So chests work pretty well. He's the only person I've actually said hi to all day. I feel kind of bad about that. Chests work kind of well. I think that's enough. Oops. And let's see. What should we use for... Oh, did it again. Bye, Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Bye, Jeff. Good talk. And he's back. All right. I did say hi when Ren came in. All right, I haven't been a complete jerk today, ignoring all my hermits friends. Good. Good. It's hard to do this on ice because I'm slipping and sliding everywhere. I don't like how many frames I've dropped. I think I got too much going on with all the recording stuff that's happening. Might be time for me to go back to a dual PC setup. Oh my goodness. Do I dare? So like one PC is dedicated for like streaming and the other one is like recording and playing. I don't know. I did it before and it was like such a technical kind of like nightmare. Why would I go back? I don't like how many frames I'm dropping. I dropped 3,568 frames this stream. Like, what if those frames were important? You know? What if one of those frames is the expression of my face when that Endermite dropped on me? 2 new PCs? Sure. No, I have a perfectly good computer, like just sitting in my closet, and it feels bad. It was the one that I got before I bought this new one, and it was still decent. Now the graphics card in it was going bad, so I'll just have to buy myself like a 4090 Ti or whatever's out now. I don't even know. And then take this card and put it in that one, and we're good. Oh my gosh. Are they like, how much are the new graphics cards? Are they even for sale? Do I need a 4090 or whatever? What's out now? I haven't kept up. What's the latest and greatest in the NVIDIA world? They're insanely overpriced. Great. Sell a kidney. Upgrade to a 4090, then I can stream an AV1. Does Twitch even support AV1 encoding? 4090 though. How much are they? 2,000? Woof. $2,000 just for the graphics card. That's crazy. That's like what most people spend for their entire system, like for a decent system. And that's just the graphics card. You gotta be, wow. Wow. All right. We could start the water in the corners and then just do like trapdoors to make the loop. For now. Doesn't really matter. Where's my birchy birch? Ooh, birch is gonna look bad though. Birch is gonna look bad. Birch trapdoors are not good looking. Let's pick a different wood then. Which wood has a decent looking trapdoor, chat? Don't you dare say mangrove. Where's my wood box? Acacia. Go with the cha-cha. Where's my hello? I bet Beef would love to see you, but he's not online right now. Did you literally just spawn like right here? What's going on? Okay, we'll go Acacia then. Question. Where's my box of wood? Why is it not here? What happened? Where's all my stuff? Why is it gone? Is it also at iBuy? No. No. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I hate that. Don't push me. I'm getting whiny. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. What did I mean to press? That one. I just want to clear up some space. My inventory, it's killing me. All right. Let's go find our wood box. Oh, hi, Primers. Hey, come to see me? Come on. She's like, I don't know why he keeps telling me to like get up. The only way they're gonna see you, Prim, is if you get up. Or you're way back here. Come here, Primers. I don't know if you guys are gonna see her. Man. I think she's telling me it's time for the stream to be over. What? How am my dog gonna come in at exactly the time that I end my stream? Use the inventory mod. I know I should have. Whoops. All right. Hold on, Prim. We'll go out in a minute. I don't have any treats in here for her now. Man. I can't get her to show her face. She's shy. She knows, I know. She's a border collie. She's super smart. She's like, hey, TikTok, it's lunchtime. This is the time you usually go eat lunch. Let's go. I can't. She's. I could lift her, but she's getting mad. She's, you know. I don't want to manhandle her. You know, she is kind of a bigger dog. You know, she's got some pounds on her. She doesn't want to be famous. No, she's shy. I don't take that corner very well. Hey, there you are. Okay, good. I have acacia even. Oh, see, I can't leave everything like this all the time. Problematic. Super good flying. Did you see that? Whoa. Perfect. My dog doesn't like being picked up. Yeah. Samesies. I don't think she'd appreciate it. This is exactly what I need. My dog like snapping at me on stream because I tried to pick her up. She's not violent or anything, but she you know, she'd let me know. Not cool, man. I don't like to be manhandled. What is that from? Ooh, I know what that's from. The manhandling. Anybody know what movie I'm thinking of? Night at the Museum. Yep. Yep. I wish I could do something with that wandering trader, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We're too short on time at the moment. Oh, I'm so happy. Those burgers I made last night, the veggie burgers, we had extra, which means I get them for lunch. That's way more than I need. And that is okay. Where's what I do with like the regular ice? There we go. Your dog went to the vet during the stream? Her biopsy was negative, so hooray. Very nice. Very nice. Glad you got some good news. All right, let's see. I kind of want to just like do corners, right? Let's see how it works out. Maybe it will work out perfect. Maybe not so much. Yeah, I mean, we can roll with that. Nope. Let's put it in the right spot, though. I mean, it would probably be nice if they were, like, perfect, right? Like, bring... I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it, chat. But what I could have done is put the trapdoor there, like, one short on each one. And then this last one would... So they would all kind of, like, be perfect, see? No. Close to perfect. close to perfect is fine, right? Nobody needs to be perfect. Okay, Mr. Perfect. What did he say? Stop manhandling me, Gigantor. I love Owen Wilson. He's so funny. Night at the Museum was such a good movie. Okay, this is, yeah, like I said, it's not perfect, but it's pretty close. And we can handle close when it comes to perfection. Wow. Wow. Can't do it now. I used to be good at this. Dang it. Wow. It's patented wow. All right, there we go. So that's the delivery system. All we have to do is when we get items from wherever, drop them into the corner, and we'll like literally have pipes come up over top and drop the items just downward. And then they enter the water stream and they make it to the system they're supposed to make it to. So let's see. We shall test it with... Oh, of course we're not going to have any more coming in because we destroyed the cactus farm. Right. Okay. Well, so what? So we can't test it. Okay. Did we have any extra? Let's take some out of one of the boxes. That'd be fine. Right. There we go. We'll borrow some just for testing purposes. Okay. Now we're not going to fill up that shulker, but we already know that part works. I'm not going to sit here worrying about testing full scale end to end, you know, full loop or anything like that. Now what I do need to do is just to make sure that I'm not picking up items. I'm so good at this game. Definitely going to be amazing at these this new hardcore series that I'm taking on. I mean, ultra hardcore, I should say. Wonder how many days I'm going to last. All right. So like I said, okay, if we have like a little thing that's like dropping items in like right here. Oh, they don't get aligned. They don't get aligned. They have to drop in before so that they can get aligned and go. So we'd actually probably want to drop them in a little bit earlier in the loop so that they can get aligned to that chest and then they make their way. Okay, so the idea now is they're just going to go round and round until eventually they get sucked up. And after 5 minutes, if they don't get sucked up, they're just gonna despawn, which is fine, I think. So you see a little bit more get picked up. We'll sit here for just a minute, but yeah, this should definitely be working. Yeah, okay. And you actually saw like the signal change, right? So right now it's draining, it's draining, it's draining. This loop size might actually be good because it's going to hit 1 right before they right before they come back. That's my overflow protection right there. Yeah. These get despawned when you're full. Watch it. 1, boom, new one come in. So it gets down to 41 right before the items complete the loop. Like that is, I'd say this all the time, chat. I'm going to say it again. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That was just a little happy accident that it literally hits 1 right before the items come back. So perfect. Bam. Picks up a nice solid 23 more every go. And then that's it. They made their way around. Now, obviously, we don't want our farms overproducing either, right? To the point where there's always items in the loop despawning because we make too much stuff. So we will have to like manage that as well. And I think we'll just do that. We'll like keep our eye on the output of the farms. This is going to be awesome. I'm excited about this. I have no idea once this is built how I'm going to get in and out. Maybe I have like an underground thing that I pop up into it, or overground that I fall down into it. I don't know yet. Because usually you wouldn't build a full 4-wall storage system like this, but it's going to look good. Because look, we've already got like, you can see it already, right? Like once this outside wall is built up, where the dirt is. And then we could like even leave some of this open so you get some of that design. I think it looks good. Heck yeah. We did a thing, chat. Round of applause for us. We were productive today. We designed the redstone. We found the right spot. We tore down a cactus farm. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited about it. That's a lot. I have to repeat that. It's 18 times 4. What's that number? That's 72? Did I just get that right? Holy cow.
Impulse is a bit of a genius.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go while I'm still I still have some brain cells. All right, chat. Super fun stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm sure my wife's waiting for me as well. Let's find somebody to raid. Anybody doing anything today? Is this a holiday? Did I not get a memo? Is this a holiday or something? Where is everybody? Get to work. Get to work. Go play video games. Let's raid Iskal. Iskal's streaming. He's probably doing some Vault Hunters. Let's do that. It's your birthday. Well, happy birthday to you. We'll do one last.
Birthday. Here, yo. Why your birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Before we go, thank you again, guys, for all the subs, resubs, 100 bits from Hunter. Appreciate you. Your wife and I, my wife and I, this is from Hunter, are playing in a world where we aren't able to sleep. Makes it super challenging. Ooh, that's a nice self-imposed rule. I like that. Definitely in the same spirit as what I'm going for. Yeah, thanks again, guys. Let's raid Iskal. Well, Vault Hunters, let them know I sent you. Give them all the love. Check out Vault Hunters if you haven't checked it out. It's crazy. It's a super cool mod that he's got a server up and a bunch of people on. A bunch of friends. Oyender, thanks for the 100 bits. Anyway, I'm going to get recording that new series after I get some lunch. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the No Man's Sky sponsored stream. Come hang out. Teach me how to play No Man's Sky. I forgot. All right. Here you go. See you guys later.